Now let us balance one more equation. So lesson number 1, chemical reactions and equation. So here is reaction on the screen. Iron reacts with water to give ferric oxide and liberates hydrogen gas. So here metal, iron and water are undergoing a change, therefore they are called as reactants. Whereas ferric oxide and hydrogen gas are new substance form, hence they are called as product. So now let us write equation to this reaction. So symbol of iron is Fe. Formula of water is H2O. Formula of ferric oxide is Fe3O4 and formula of hydrogen gas is H2. So formula of hydrogen gas is H2. So now let us write equation to this reaction. So symbol of iron is Fe, formula of water is H2O, formula of ferric oxide is Fe3O4 and formula of hydrogen is H2. So let us check whether this equation is balanced or no. So left hand side there is one atom of iron and on right hand side there are three atoms of iron. So this is not balanced. So now we should balance this equation. Now before balancing this we should draw box to each reactants and products. So here iron, water, Fe3O4 and hydrogen. So now once we have drawn box to each reactants and product, now we cannot make any changes inside the box. So here now next step is to write down the number of atoms of reactants and products. That is left hand side all are reactants and right hand side are product. So LHS, RHS. So which is the first element here? It is iron. So how many atoms of iron are there on left hand side? There is 1 and right hand side 3. So let us write iron 1 and 3. So which is the next element here? H means hydrogen. How many atoms of hydrogen are here? There are 2 atoms. So and right hand side there are 2 atoms. So left hand side hydrogen 2, right hand side 2. And which is the next element here? Oxygen. How many atoms of oxygen are here? There is 1 atom. And on the right hand side there are 4 atoms of oxygen. So let us write oxygen 1 and 4. So now we already know that we should try to balance the equation either from the side of reactants or products that have compound that is having highest number of atoms. So I think here Fe3O7 total there are 3 plus 4 7 atoms. So we should start balancing our equation from Fe3O4. So right hand side how many atoms of iron are here? 3 and on the left hand side there is no number means 1 atom. So what should I do here in order to make it 3 on the left hand side? So I'll have to write in front of this box. How much? That is 3. So iron has become 3 and right hand side is 3. Now let us check next element is oxygen. On the left hand side, right hand side there are 4 atoms of oxygen, whereas on the left hand side there is 1 atom of oxygen. So what should I do here in order to make it 4? So I should write how much number I should write here? How much? That is 4. So on the left hand side, just outside the box of H2O, I have written 4. So now oxygen has become 4 on left hand side and right hand side is 4. So by writing 4 here, what has changed? So by writing 4 here, hydrogen has become 4 into 2, 8. Whereas on the right hand side, there are only 2 atoms of hydrogen. So in order to make 8, what should I write here in front of this box? So if I write 4 here, hydrogen becomes 8. Now let us check whether the equation is balanced or not. So on the left hand side, there are 3 atoms of iron, and on the right hand side, there are 3 atoms of iron. This balance. So on the left hand side, 4 into 2, 8 atoms of hydrogen, and on the right hand side, 4 into 2, 8 atoms of hydrogen. It is balanced. So on the left hand side, there are 4 atoms of oxygen, and on the right hand side, there are 4 atoms of oxygen. It is balanced. So this is how equation is balanced. So students, you can now note down some equation for practice. That is, potassium metal reacts with water to give potassium hydroxide and hydrogen gas. Second reaction, zinc metal reacts with silver nitrate to give zinc nitrate and silver. So here already this is the equation. So note down this equation and try to balance it.